Colton, just talk about how your kind of journey and experience at Washington State has been so far.
Well, I came onto the team about 2 years ago in the spring, and it's been really good. And with the new coaching staff coming in, the defense is looking good, and it's been a good experience so far.
You've been on scholarship that whole time?
No, I'm not on scholarship.
Do you think that now that you're in the two deep, it's something that might be coming?
No, I just work hard, play hard, and let the coaches worry about that.
And how has play gone for you this spring?
Play's gone good in the fall, and installing the new defense, and now we're all really starting to get it, and it's clicking, so we can all play fast and run the ball, and everything's looking good.
Parker described it a little bit, but could you just kind of describe the nickelback position in this defense?
It's kind of like a hybrid safety linebacker, coverage, and you got to come down and be able to tackle.
Do you see it used mostly as a coverage position, or are you up there against the run more than most defensive backs?
I mean, it depends. Yeah, you're up there, but always going against our offense, a lot of pass, so it'll probably vary.
I see when you guys split into drills, sometimes you're doing wide receiver versus defensive back. Sometimes you're doing that kind of front seven rush game drill.
Yeah, I mean, they want us to be well-rounded. That's why we're working our feet, and then we're also working our run defense too. So we can split up.
Did they just tell you in meetings that day which drill you'll be doing?
No, I mean, it's kind of a system. We kind of know it's pretty standard each day that we're gonna. They just call us over and we'll figure it out from there.
Going up against the air raid, do you feel like in practice you're seeing a little bit more pass coverage practice than you're probably going to be seeing in games?
I mean, well, obviously, everybody knows our offense likes to throw the ball, so yeah, we see a lot of pass, but it's good because we see a lot of pass in the season too.
In team meetings, you're typically with Coach Manning, correct?
Yeah, Coach Manning.
So how does he break that up? It seems like the rush and the nickel are fairly similar positions.
I mean, it's the outside linebacker group. That's our title to our group, but he coaches us both. He's got a lot of knowledge on both positions, and it works pretty well.
When he's showing film of the rush guys, do you feel like you still have something to gain from watching that?
Yeah, definitely. We all kind of learn from each other and watch each other, and it helps all the way around.
As a unit, do you guys hang out, or Ivan and O'Shea, some of your close friends?
Yeah, I mean, we're all buddies. They're some funny guys, and especially here at camp, it's just us down here in Lewiston, so it's fun. We're all hanging out, eating together, hanging out sometimes in the downtime, and then it's just football a lot too.